how does one deal with America 2026 and the next 3 years?
Trump may go, Trumpism may not go. There are certain forces that Trump has unleashed that America will find very difficult to put back into the bottle. It is not just an ideological shift, it's a cultural shift. It's a different America. If there is one part of the world that is really hurting from Donald Trump's policies, it is the West. It is Europe. These regions are hurting way more than we are.
ASEAN doesn't have a strategic doctrine. West Asia doesn't have one. The Gulf country, GCC doesn't have a strategic doctrine as such. Should some country take the lead in this region to do it?
I think it's time for us to look inward and be not the MAGA but the MIGA. The jolt that we have received from Trump, it's personal. We need to make this a MIGA moment. Make India great again.
When China was rising, you didn't see that kind of a hate campaign against, maybe social media wasn't all that strong.
The Chinese go do their work, come home. The Indian is A, bright, B, wealthy, C, very talented, and D, gets into politics.
There is no good Taliban, bad Taliban. Now we've changed that.
We don't have to be rigid when the world is not rigid, when your environment is not rigid, when your circumstances are not rigid, when the external world is not rigid. Why should you be rigid?
Whether Asia is finally asserting itself or deciding to assert itself, that it won't be pressurized by Western powers to choose sides between the West and China.
Western Asia, the Gulf, remains very much a matter of concern for the US. And I don't think they're going to choose between US and China in the way that we think countries might have to. Because the US remains the biggest security guarantor of that region.